Hello pilots, we have the new Goosky S1 Legend. I'm really enjoying this new little heli. It is a beast. I've been flying it quite a bit and maybe a little bit too hard. So we snapped the boom. So we're gonna change the boom. So it's my first time, and if you're watching this video, probably your first time, but it should be fairly simple. So let's get started. We're going to pull off the canopy. And we're going to have to pull the tail motor. Some screws there. Looks like there's a screw here and a couple of screws right here that we'll have to loosen. And this is really nice. The S2, the tail motor had 3 screws, so were a pain to get to. They have listened to us and they put a plug which will make it a lot easier. So let's get started. Now, loosen these 2 up. By the way, it's always a good practice to check every screw on a new heli, and I was so excited to fly this one, I didn't. And I actually had this little screw fall off. Luckily, it fell off when I landed, so I found it. That's when I decided to do what I should have done. Check all the screws, and sure enough, I had 3 or 4 that were loose. Put some Loctite and good to go. Alright, let's see where this wire goes here. Alright, we're going to cut this tie wrap to see what's going on. Alright, and the motor, tail motor. Let's unplug it right here. Okay. Now let's see where they're running this thing. Ooh. Wow. That thing's running on this side. May not be quite as simple as I thought. Okay, we have to slow down a little bit and figure out what's going on here, and it looked a little more complicated than I thought, but unplug the motor and pull the wire out the top between the servo. Yeah, see, it just fits right. The wire comes down in between the servo and the flybarless system, and then it goes on this side and then back around on the other side of the main shaft. So we'll see if we can pull it out. And it did come out, but we have one more little problem. We still have part of the boom inside. So we're going to pause so I can figure out how to get the boom out. Be right back. Okay, we're back. My boom broke right off. So part of it was stuck right here. This is mounted right here with, it's just 3 screws. One here, and one here. Here, and here. So I had to take this off, and then I was able to get some pliers in and just pull it out. So if your boom's not broken, you should better pull it right out, but put this, you know what we'll do? I think we're going to go ahead and pull this one out, put it on the new boom. That's a tight fit. Oh, that's why you have to take off. Just like the S2, there's a little aluminum piece in here. You do have to remove the screws from both sides because you're going to have to pull this piece out. There we go. To get the wires out. There we go. So let's grab a new boom. Let's see, this motor wire will slide right back through without any issues. Is it going to make it? It's close. Not quite. Let's see if this will work. Here we go. All right. Now we've got to put this back. Tiny parts. Okay. Get us some Loctite. All right. We'll put these on first. The long ones. We'll go on this side. All right, now our mount. Goes like this. Gotta line up our screw. Right. Run it on the back side of the main shaft. Pull it back this on this side. thought this would be easier. Maybe the second time around it'll be easier. This has been a little trickier than I thought. Of course, man, these tiny parts or something. All right, now we can go back on here. All right, there we go. Lock tight. All right, now pull our motor wire around the top of this servo, pull it down, make sure it's not going to hit anything. And plug it back in. Maybe this way. Okay, there we have it. So, tighten up all your screws, put another tire wrap here, and that's a wrap. Gonna be flying this thing in about 5 minutes. Goosky S1 will be a legend. Thanks, pilots, for watching. Until next time, stay inverted.